Okay, guys, before the media gets absolutely crazy about this game, first of all, congratulations to the Carolina Panthers for winning now, what is it, six in a row? That's remarkable. I mean, now you beating the Patriots and you beating the 49ers back-to-back weeks on top of that six-game win streak. Um, I'm not into much as far as last second penalties where you had basically the whole 60 minutes to make a play. And a team like the Patriots, they already know that because, I mean, we can't take any credit away from the Panthers and the way they played. Again, defense played well, real well tonight. Um, Cam Newton still doing his thing, and I don't blame him for at times in the past for being upset for losing because I was thinking just watching that game tonight. I mean, he played remarkable, but I was thinking too, like the early couple of years when they lost and some of the press conference, the media trying to make a big deal out of nothing as always. But you got to think about it too, as far as his last 2 years in college. That guy all he did was win games. The JUCO school he went to won a national championship. Auburn won a national championship. You come to the NFL your first couple of years really are garbage, not because of your play, but because just overall with the team. It's almost like you want to say Cam Newton, Steve Smith, and that's it. You had a defense that was there, but they were just unhealthy. Now they get a lot of those young guys, and they're just straight up balling. And I mentioned this before a few weeks ago as far as the Panthers doing their thing because, well, I mentioned it last week too. But also, I noticed that when they played in the preseason game, when they played against Baltimore, and I think it was second or third preseason game, and I knew that defense could stay healthy for one. They're going to be the team. They're going to be a ferocious team. Go figure, they're already doing it, huh? Like I said, you beat the 49ers at their place, beat New England. I don't know if they played the Saints or not, but that's the team to beat right now in that division. You got to beat the Saints. Period. I mentioned that to some coworkers as well. As like give an example, like with the Broncos and Chiefs. It's really you got to go through the Chiefs right now, and I'm telling some people you don't want to. If you're the Broncos, you don't want to split the series with the Chiefs because they'll win the division, I think. And what they do last night, they won. So going back to the Panthers, I don't know if they played the Saints or not already. I haven't checked the schedule. But you got to beat them, If anything, any means necessary. Get a split, great. But, do you really want to be on the road, especially in that stadium, talking about the Saints? But, hey, the way the Panthers' defense is playing, I'll take that defense anywhere. I mean, you got a front seven like that, and you had a secondary that doesn't get any credit. But, hey, most Super Bowl teams that winning teams, I mean, when they had a great front seven, it doesn't matter about those pretty boys back there in the backfield. And yeah, I can say that because since I've been an offensive lineman basically my whole life since I was in high school, now up to semi-pro. Come on now, I can say that for those guys. But I mean, in all seriousness, when you got a great front seven, you make those guys in the backfield look amazing. That's like saying same thing on the offensive side of the ball. You got a great offensive line. It doesn't matter who you have in the backfield or receivers. Some people will say otherwise, but you don't have those big guys up front in the trenches, both on offense and defense. Those playmakers as far as linebackers, DBs, quarterbacks, receivers, running backs can't do their thing. That's the name of the game. I don't care what level it is. So, of course, the great, amazing Cam Newton, as I mentioned earlier, a couple plays. It's just like, are you kidding me? When everybody's talking about all these other quarterbacks last year, your RG3s, Russell Wilsons, Colin Kaepernick's. Oh, by the way, Mr. Cam Newton, former Heisman Trophy winner, and just a freakish athlete. And, just doing his thing, just wanted to just get better. So, very happy for him, too. I'm happy for that team still rolling and still proving the naysayers that they're, that they're a real contender. And, like I said, I saw this early in the preseason. Early in the year in the preseason, I knew they were going to be a contender if their defense can stay healthy. Right now, they're staying healthy. So, it's awesome. They're still doing their thing as well. So, I'm really happy for them. Also, going to put this on my blog, AndreSanders.com. So, you see that link in the bottom of this clip as well. Along with some other links, too. You also get my Join Me link, too. I just added linkprosperity.com /Jordan Dre. So you can go see what I'm doing as far as putting this on my blog and just trying to get the word out too. Because as I mentioned before, I'm gonna say this again: the Panthers are for real. Just wanted to say that. I'll talk to you guys later.